Welcome to our video guide on software engineering project management. In this guide, we will provide you with a comprehensive overview of the principles and practices of software engineering project management. Whether you are a software engineer, project manager, or a business owner, this guide will help you understand the key concepts and best practices of software engineering project management. In this first segment, we will introduce you to the basics of software engineering project management. We will discuss what software engineering project management is, why it is important, and what are the key challenges that project managers face in software engineering projects. Software engineering project management is the process of planning, organizing, and controlling software engineering projects. It involves managing resources, timelines, budgets, and risks to ensure that software engineering projects are completed on time, within budget, and to the required quality standards. Software engineering project management is important because software engineering projects are complex and involve multiple stakeholders, including developers, testers, project managers, customers, and end users. Effective project management ensures that all stakeholders are aligned and working towards a common goal, which is to deliver high-quality software that meets the needs of the end users. However, software engineering project management is not without its challenges. Some of the key challenges that project managers face in software engineering projects include managing changing requirements, dealing with technical complexity, and ensuring effective communication among stakeholders. In the next segment, we will discuss the key principles of software engineering project management. We will provide you with an overview of the best practices that project managers can use to ensure the success of software engineering projects. In this segment, we will discuss the key principles of software engineering project management. These principles are based on industry best practices and are essential for the success of software engineering projects. 1. Define clear objectives. The first principle of software engineering project management is to define clear objectives. This involves identifying the goals of the project, the scope of work, and the expected outcome. Clear objectives help project managers to stay focused and ensure that the project is on track. 2. Plan and schedule. The second principle is to plan and schedule the project. This involves breaking down the project into smaller tasks, estimating the time and resources required for each task, and creating a project schedule. A well-planned project schedule helps project managers to manage resources effectively and ensure that the project is completed on time. 3. Manage risks. The third principle is to manage risks. Software engineering projects are inherently risky, and project managers need to identify, assess, and mitigate risks throughout the project lifecycle. This involves creating a risk management plan, monitoring risks, and taking corrective action when necessary. 4. Communicate effectively. The fourth principle is to communicate effectively. Effective communication is essential for the success of software engineering projects. Project managers need to communicate with stakeholders regularly, provide updates on project progress, and ensure that everyone is aligned and working towards a common goal. 5. Monitor and control. The fifth principle is to monitor and control the project. This involves tracking project progress, comparing actual results to planned results, and taking corrective action where necessary. Project managers need to monitor project performance regularly and make adjustments to the project plan as needed. In the next segment, we will discuss the best practices that project managers can use to implement these principles effectively. In this segment, we will discuss the best practices that project managers can use to implement the key principles of software engineering project management effectively. 1. Use agile methodologies. Agile methodologies are a set of practices that emphasize collaboration, flexibility, and customer satisfaction. Agile methodologies are particularly useful for software engineering projects because they allow project managers to respond to changing requirements and deliver high-quality software quickly. 2. Adopt a project management framework. A project management framework provides a structured approach to project management. Popular project management frameworks for software engineering projects include the Project Management Body of Knowledge (PMBOK) and the Agile Project Management (APM) framework. 3. Use project management tools. Project management tools such as Jira, Trello, and Asana can help project managers to plan, track, and manage software engineering projects effectively. These tools provide features such as task management, time tracking, and collaboration, which can help project managers to stay organized and on track. 4. Establish clear communication channels. Effective communication is essential for the success of software engineering projects. Project managers need to establish clear communication channels with stakeholders, including developers, testers, customers, and end users. This can include regular meetings, status reports, and project dashboards. 5. Monitor and measure project performance. Project managers need to monitor and measure project performance regularly. This involves tracking project progress, comparing actual results to planned results, and taking corrective action when necessary. Project managers can use metrics such as burn-down charts, velocity, and cycle time to measure project performance. 6. Foster a collaborative culture. Software engineering projects require collaboration among multiple stakeholders. Project managers need to foster a collaborative culture by encouraging open communication, promoting teamwork, and recognizing individual contributions. In the next segment, we will discuss the challenges that project managers face in software engineering projects and how to overcome them. In this segment, we will discuss the challenges that project managers face in software engineering projects and how to overcome them. 1. Managing changing requirements. One of the biggest challenges in software engineering project management is managing changing requirements. Project managers need to be flexible and responsive to changing requirements while ensuring that the project stays on track. To overcome this challenge, project managers can use agile methodologies, establish clear communication channels, and involve stakeholders in the requirements gathering process. 2. Dealing with technical complexity. Software engineering projects are often technically complex, and project managers need to have a good understanding of the technical aspects of the project. To overcome this challenge, project managers can work closely with technical experts, establish clear technical requirements, and use project management tools that support technical collaboration. 3. Ensuring effective communication. Effective communication is essential for the success of software engineering projects. Project managers need to ensure that all stakeholders are aligned and working towards a common goal. To overcome this challenge, project managers can establish clear communication channels, use project management tools that support collaboration, and foster a collaborative culture. 4. Managing resources. Software engineering projects require multiple resources, including developers, testers, and project managers. Project managers need to manage resources effectively to ensure that the project is completed on time and within budget. To overcome this challenge, project managers can use project management tools that support resource management, establish clear roles and responsibilities, and monitor resource utilization regularly. 5. Managing risks. Software engineering projects are inherently risky, and project managers need to identify, assess, and mitigate risks throughout the project lifecycle. To overcome this challenge, project managers can create a risk management plan, monitor risks regularly, and take corrective action when necessary. In the final segment, we will summarize the key points of this guide and provide some final thoughts on software engineering project management. In this final segment, we will summarize the key points of this guide and provide some final thoughts on software engineering project management. Software engineering project management is the process of planning, organizing, and controlling software engineering projects. Effective project management ensures that software engineering projects are completed on time, within budget, and to the required quality standards. The key principles of software engineering project management include defining clear objectives, planning and scheduling, managing risks, communicating effectively, and monitoring and controlling the project. To implement these principles effectively, project managers can use best practices such as agile methodologies, project management frameworks, project management tools, clear communication channels, monitoring and measuring project performance, and fostering a collaborative culture. However, software engineering project management is not without its challenges. Project managers need to manage changing requirements, deal with technical complexity, ensure effective communication, manage resources, and manage risks. In conclusion, software engineering project management is a complex and challenging process, but it is essential for the success of software engineering projects. By following the key principles and best practices outlined in this guide, project managers can ensure that their software engineering projects are completed on time, within budget, and to the required quality standards. Thank you for watching this guide on software engineering project management. We hope that you found it informative and useful.